What's going on? Welcome back, man. The streets been needing this one, man. Man, we back here with Good If It Goes Jam. I'm your host with the most, your boy Mike, aka repping them DFW Bears, because we took over this weekend. And I'm here with my man DJ. DJ, what's good, buddy?
What's happening? What's happening?
Man, what's been going on? It's been a minute, man. Look, what you want the Good If It Goes universe to know about what you've been having going on, man?
Nothing, man. Just looking forward to the rest of the NFL season, college football season. So just stay tuned for all the upcoming topics. And yeah, the content gonna pretty much write itself. So we just gotta, get back to the grind and yeah, just stay looking forward to the upcoming episodes.
For sure, for sure. All right, well, with no further ado, if you are new, we'll let you know how the show go down. So we got three topics each week, three categories. Put it in. I'm gonna ask a question. My boy DJ gonna respond. I have a little bit of response too. We'll be a little bit back and forth. But we teammates, man. Y'all see the man. I need my power to go up, man. So I'm gonna have to holler at the quality meter CEO, you know what I'm saying, to fix that up, man. Cause I've been in the gym, I've been hitting the weights. But my clutch gene is immaculate, you know what I'm saying? So but yes, three categories. Is he good? Where I asked DJ straight up, like, hey, it's such and such good. That's literally what I used to do in text. And so we done brought it to y'all now so y'all can see, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can be in the messages, you know what I'm saying? Um, the second one is damn, why all the hate? So somebody getting hate, or is somebody we hate, somebody getting hate in the media, whatever. I'm gonna ask bro why all the hate. And he gonna explain why. And the last one, get him out of here. You know what I'm saying? Copyright trademark that. That's my boy DJ. You know what I'm saying? Get him out of here. It really don't got to be explained. You know what I'm saying? What's understood when I explain, you pick one person or one entity and get him up out of here. All right. DJ, you ready, dog?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Is he good? JJ McCarthy. You know what I'm saying? I'm an Ohio State fan, you know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of hate. So I'm gonna control my bias. And I'm a Bears fan. He the quarterback for the Vikings. He had to come back win against the Bears in week one. You know what I'm saying? But I still don't know. So JJ McCarthy, is he good?
I don't think so. Like even at Michigan, and then all like biases aside, uh I didn't necessarily see like what everybody else was like talking about. And then like as you leading up to the draft last year, they was doing like all this talking, like, yeah, he just won a natty, he just did this and that. But I was like, well, if you go back through the history of like college football over the past like 20 something years, there's been a lot of game managers that have won natties, and you look and see what the traits or how they gonna come up to the next level, and it's like, yeah, it's always something that's about them that makes them fall short. Now, granted, he's super athletic, so he can get out the pocket, but they didn't really ask him to do too much, and he got injured and he was gone the whole year, but I knew it was crazy when they was trying to rank him higher than guys that actually played last year, that actually got like tape out there.
Right.
And I was like, all right, bro, like y'all want to get y'all always got to get one of y'all guys to like push up just because like the quarterback position is changing and the skin color of the starting quarterbacks is changing too. So they always trying to
Yeah.
hold on to something. And so I just always felt like that he was just getting pushed like crazy without no tape. And his first couple of games, like pretty much was like a mixed bag. Um
Word.
that crazy comeback win, but like the first 3 quarters is what I thought I was going to see. Like, and
Straight big.
the Bears left, left him off the hook. Like he was who I thought he was, and now he did come back, and he got a good system over there. He got good skill players, but like it's too early to tell. Like I need to see basically like a whole year worth, and he basically a rookie. All that sitting
Word.
down and watching and all that, yeah, that's cool, but like he basically playing his rookie year now, and he already hurt, so he already gonna miss 20 something games in his first 2 seasons already. and
Right.
we got guys that was like pushing him up. So like he get an incomplete grade, but I already didn't like him. I already didn't like the media what they were saying about him. So I'm leaning towards no. Now I'm gonna change my mind. I can change my mind later on,
Right. Right.
um,
Right.
but as of right now, in this moment, I'm gonna say nah.
Okay. So we really, you know what I'm saying, we need more data. We need more info because we did write this up a little bit before we knew he was out for some weeks. So
Yeah,
um and it's crazy. We got to see in week one as Bears fans, you know what I'm saying? And like it's kind of like you said, like them first three quarters, he wasn't nothing. But we know about the Bears. We know we're not a two half team, and we ain't gonna make this a Bears pod. You know what I'm saying? Just going off the facts. But okay, we need more info. So JJ, you know what I'm saying? I know you watching, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got you at the baseline right now. We don't know. We gonna come back. I'm gonna get on your ass too next time we come back and you ain't good. All right, so man, you seen, you know what I'm saying, my boy CM Punk, you know what I'm saying? We had WrestlePalooza, you know what I'm saying? I think we're gonna talk about wrestling a little bit more in this space, you know what I'm saying? We both fans, and now that ESPN, their conglomerate is now running the premium live events, the PLEs. And if you don't know and you watching, that's what we used to call pay-per-views, but now they're premium live events. So now the WWE premium live events are all on ESPN now. So this past weekend, we had WrestlePalooza. We had Brock Lesnar versus John Cena, Io Sky and Stephanie McCarron, probably the most fire match of the night. Um, who else we had? We had CM Punk and Seth Rollins against I'm sorry, CM Punk and AJ Lee against Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Uh, it
who's
was one on this Usos, Jay and Jimmy Uso against the Vision, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, and the main event was Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre. And ESPN themselves gave the show a C,
oh yeah,
and all of this is coming back on Triple H. This is their first big show on ESPN, and they gave them a C. And if you saw the grade of Raw last night, they gave Raw an F. And it's all going back on triple nose. You know what I'm saying? I heard somebody call them Pythagorean theorem nose. You know what I'm saying? Good angles on that joint. So DJ, tell me, bro, Triple H, why all the hate?
Well, one like he got that nickname by certain circles as a triple K, and if you know why, it's a certain reason why. But it's just like I don't know if it's all his call. I don't know if it's because of the TKO takeover or some combination of both. But I know it's just something going on. Like because I had missed the wrestling show from Saturday, so I'm just trying to go find it, and then I just ended up reading like what had happened basically, and the thing that like pissed me off or that made it be more hate and ESPN can't get this too is because they trying to make people buy that random ESPN $30 plan. Mind you, I already got the Disney Plus joint that gives me ESPN Plus,
Right,
and I got YouTube TV that gives me I don't know, I got like eight ESPN channels like and so like there's nothing that plan that's included in that plan is worth $30. Me
right,
being able to watch the wrestling events like once a month, that's not worth no $30 because all the rest of y'all shows really I can go get access to them based on what I already got. So what are
right,
y'all actually doing that's going to be worth that $30? Like because none of that makes sense. And I don't know who was in charge of that. I don't know like what was the goal, what was the reason. Now the goal and the reason was money, but how many wrestling fans that's locked into sports that don't already have sports that's gonna be like, oh yeah, let me buy this $30 app just so I can watch something once a month. Like that's dead, bro. Like it's too many streaming options. It's too many ways to like get services. Like it's too many other things that we can like go into and grab what we need to grab. And I just don't understand like why I need to pay $30 when I already got access to all y'all like content for the most part. Like or all the relevant content to me. Like as long as I can see the few live sports, I'm not go sign up just so I can go watch Peyton's Place and a Drew Brees breakdown of a random game or whatever the case may be, like the random stuff they throwing on there. And so the hate is coming from just it's not making sense. It's not for the fans, and it's not for the people that got y'all back popping. Because for people that don't know, WWE is like in a surge right now.
Right.
Like I would say I'll give them after COVID. So like 2021 until now, they in a surge, but people had access to everything. And so prior to that, it probably from like 2012 to like 2020, it was a lull. Like it was a very low like
Yeah.
period. And they started off with 9.99 joints where you could just watch everything for
Bruh.
9.99 and everybody was good. They was making money. You actually was catering to your core fans, the people that's been holding you down. Now you getting more people to look at you, and now you gonna do what a lot of the capitalistic companies do, which is pretty much just price out your core audience. Like
Right.
you gonna just price them out. Who can get it will get it. Who can't, and then we just gonna look at that. But I don't know, like if they gonna look at who's actually buying this app, bro. But ain't nobody about to pay $30 for the apps when I already got access to a bunch of ESPN content.
Right. See, and I got hate because, like, we talked about it was your birthday weekend. We was gonna slide to WrestleMania, slide to New Orleans
Mhm.
and do that. And like they got rid of that going back to Vegas. I seen some stuff because they made tickets available for season ticket holders for the Raiders, and the prices are basically double. It's like for both nights, it's like 900 something. It's like 850 before the fees for nosebleeds for both nights. Last year it was like 450 for both nights. So they basically done doubled the prices. You're going back to the same venue. Um and then like even like, 2027, you gotta go to Saudi to watch it. They got the Rumble in Saudi next year. Like, so it's just like these money grabs is crazy. It's like they get so much smoke right now. Like they are going so hard right now. You got so many people watching and watching when we was kids. Now we watching again. You got casuals, you know what I'm saying, seeing it. And now that they on ESPN, which is like, the worldwide leader in sports, we got Stephen A making top five lists, you know what I'm saying, and all that come with it. And the lead up to WrestlePalooza, it was so many people on different shows from their company, just on different shows doing interviews and stuff. So like they're gonna be more visible than ever, I feel like. And they like pricing everybody out, like you said. So I get hate myself. I don't know if it's all on Triple H, but we always put it just on Triple H. So you know what I'm saying. That's what's going on. So yeah, I feel everything you said. We just gonna put it on triple nose though, man. You know what I'm saying. We're gonna put it all on triple nose, man. All
Yeah,
right.
and like you said, they're going to be more visible, but like who gonna see it all? Because
Right.
I know everybody is not gonna pay $30 to buy these plans, and everybody don't get cable because then they was telling you how to log into the app or whatever, but
Yeah.
then like I didn't like I got YouTube TV that don't count, and so
Which is
like
crazy because that's a cable provider.
yeah, and but like so how does that don't count when I already got access to 10 plus ESPN channels and like I don't know like what that's gonna do. Like they're gonna have to like change that, bro. Because if you look at what that $30 plan is giving you as a regular casual sports watcher or even a diehard sports watcher, you really only gonna be watching that app or whatever for one thing. Like
Right.
it's only gonna be one thing on there. Nobody is really going on there and picking out random shows to watch on that random app. Like
You got to check out the Ocho, bro. You got to check out the slippery stairs competition and the what I'm saying, World Series of seal slapping and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's
what's
all on there
crazy is
for you, bro.
I already got that because when you add when you add the package to
Oh
YouTube,
man.
so you can get Red Zone, the Ocho, or whatever them other random channels. That's a part of it. So I already got that. I already got that. So it could be niggas on there spinning bottle tops, and then they betting in the back, and I got that channel. Like and then there's a ESPN logo at the bottom. So I'm like, bro, what is this? So obscure stuff I already got, but I can't watch the thing because they want me to pay $30. No way.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then they had the ESPN bet in the corner too, so you can bet on throwing a football over the house or catching the football off the roof, whatever that sport is, which is crazy.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, exactly.
All right, man. We'll move on to our last category, man. Um, so this one is get them out of here. We're gonna talk about Mark Cuban this week, man. So without further ado, DJ, get them out of here.
Man, so if everybody don't know, this is in reference to the Pablo Torre story that's been like in the media now for the better part of a month now, and Pablo had just been like dropping he just been dropping gems, and it like bring you back to the time where like there was actual like sports journalism. Now
Yeah,
sports journalism is just somebody got a pod and then they just say whatever like ridiculous thing and then there's no source. Or it'd be like Shams or somebody get a text from one agent, and then now that's the whole story. Where back
yeah.
in
Shams again breaking news on the Sadiq Bey signing or trade or something,
yeah, but they
which is
because he got a
fire.
relationship with like one particular agent where like probably like 10, 15 years ago, they had to like research, they had to have multiple sources. Like
Yeah,
you couldn't just like say one thing without fact checking. And then so Mark Cuban being like super rich and whatever, he go on Pablo's show and he's coming from this standpoint of like no way somebody with the cachet of a Steve Ballmer would be doing this and this. And Pablo like, bro, it's right here. So then, can you explain this? So then, Mark Cuban do this thing that a lot of people um in his like state do, where they'll just say a whole bunch of words, try to talk in circles, and then try to talk at you, and then down to you like you don't know what you're doing. And the reason why he needs to be gone is because the last thing that he said was like, yeah, man, like if he was doing this, it'll be a paper trail leading over to the Clippers, and you can do this, and this. The very next day, or within that week of when they interview drop, Pablo put up the same exact thing that Mark Cuban said, and like he's still on there writing paragraphs, and then Pablo hit him with that meme like, I'm not gonna read all this. I'm sorry
yeah,
to you, which was like golden because bro, you just told him what to find. He already had it, or doing his research, he had found it and he posted it, and you still on there talking. Like, why is you defending Bomber? You already done sold the majority of your team.
right,
And like, all right, I know all rich niggas, they stick in the same circles, but it's like, bro, here is the paper trail. And it's so like obvious. And it's probably not the first person or the first team that have never done it. But
right,
the crazy thing about it is they was looking for something else. Like, because his show is called Pablo Torre Finds Out. They was looking for something totally different, and then they found this. And
right,
then you got people from the actual company coming in saying, "Yeah, this wasn't right," or "Yeah,
right.
yeah, this is what happened." So it's not like that. It's a whole bunch of unnamed sources or whatever. The former CFO put out a statement with his name on there saying these certain things happen. We didn't know where this money was coming from, and blah blah blah. Like he put his name on it. So it's not like it's a whole bunch of like people in the background that was telling the former CFO, I think, or the COO, one of them put his name on it. And Mark Cuban is still talking. Like, bro, like they cooked, bro. Like, but I don't know what the NBA is going to do because Adam Silver is a war criminal. So I don't know. And I used to like Adam Silver too, but like as time went on, I was just like, bro, like he just don't care. But I knew it was cemented when they asked him about this, and he was like, yeah, we don't know. But we gonna find out. We probably won't rule, or they said like they probably won't say anything about it until after the All Star weekend. Guess who got the All Star game? The Clippers. Also, they asked him about the league and going back to the whole streaming thing. They asked him about like why fans can't watch games, and he said, NBA is a highlight
It's
league,
a highlight league.
so our fans could just watch the highlights. So you really don't care about the league, the product. You really don't care about nothing because I've never heard the commissioner come out and basically say, yeah, y'all don't need to watch these games because in order to watch a game in your home state, you gotta download this app. You gotta make sure it's not a blackout market. You gotta make sure that this company don't got this and that. And yeah, we off on a tangent, but it's all connected. Like he could take Adam Silver with him and anybody else that's trying to defend this because bro, it's too obvious now at this point. Too much. It's too many facts, too much data, and like how you trying to defend this still, bro? Because you told him what to go look for, and he found it, and he posted it 2 days after you told him that.
Right.
So what is there more to say?
So Mark Cuban, get Mark Cuban out of here.
Yeah,
Yeah, get him out of here.
get him out of here.
Yeah, I ain't really got nothing to add because you said it all. And Pablo really cooked with this, so we gonna see what's next to come, man. I know the first interview with Baum or with Ramona
Um,
was wild because he just like he's really a deer in the headlights and like I could tell when people lying, boy, he's in there lying his ass off. So we'll see if more come out. That was a nice anecdote you added about the All Star game being in LA, and yeah, we'll go from there. But as of right now, Mark Hill, we can get him up out of here
yeah, yeah, because he was making it seem like Obama wasn't. There's no way a person of Obama stature would ever be able to fall for this, and of course, they saying that he was duped and he was conned or whatever. But I ain't never seen nobody get conned that many times because if you got Khan, bro, why you steady giving them money that match up with the money y'all giving Kawhi? Like,
right.
why is the CFO of the Lakers, I mean of the Clippers, dropping off a couple of $1 million check? Uncle Dennis hands all over it, and so like it's too much
Shout out
going
Uncle
on.
Dennis, man.
Yeah, yeah, it's too much going on, man. So
Yeah,
Mark Cuban, he can go, he can take Silver with him. Ballman,
yeah,
he can
man.
go too, man, because doing all that lying is crazy, bro.
I mean, he better than Donald Sterling, I guess, but we'll leave it at that. Uh,
Yeah.
all right. Well, appreciate everybody out there in the GIIG universe, the quantity media universe, man. We back, DJ. Anything left to say, man? First episode back.
No, just good to be back and looking forward to making more of these shows.
For sure. Well, from me to you and yours, appreciate all y'all watching. We'll be back with another one. Peace.